With the two most recent releases of Mortal Kombat games from NetherRealm Studios being Mortal Kombat 11 and the infamous Mortal Kombat 1, many are saying that Mortal Kombat is at a decline. It seems that NetherRealm Studios hasn't been able to rekindle the fire that was Mortal Kombat X. Mortal Kombat 11 having a split between the fan base, most people saying that they didn't enjoy the game, and Mortal Kombat 1 being infamous for being the worst Mortal Kombat game arguably in the franchise's history, other than Special Forces. It's safe to say that Warner Brothers and NetherRealm Studios have left a sour taste in the fans of the Mortal Kombat franchise. With a release like Mortal Kombat 1, if NetherRealm Studios and Warner Brothers do not clean this game up before the end of its lifespan, it could put a big dent in the trust between the Mortal Kombat developers and the fanbase. So what could be the solution to this, you ask? Why not drop a Mortal Kombat game that's not a fighting game? What's good with y'all boys, it's Waffles here, and today we're going to be discussing why Mortal Kombat does not need to be a fighting game. Now while I do understand that making a fighting game can be great because you have the whole pro scene, I think taking a quick break from fighting games could be a great refresher for the fanbase. What will Sonic Fox, Rewind, Ninja Killer, and Honeybee do, you ask? They can always add updates and changes to Mortal Kombat 1, expanding its lifespan to another year or two, adding DLC, or they could also revamp and remaster Mortal Kombat X and bring it back. Adding gameplay changes and possibly even characters, updating the graphics, adding stages, making the game feel a little fresh. It'll be a great way to keep the pro fighting game scene alive. Now that we got that out of the way, let's get into some of the options that Mortal Kombat has. Now if you're new to Mortal Kombat, some of these game modes may be new to you, and man, you're in for a treat if you're new to Mortal Kombat, because Mortal Kombat has had its fair share of great game modes and different games throughout its lifespan. Take Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks for example. It is one of the greatest Mortal Kombat games of all time still to this day, and the game was released in 2005. Mortal Kombat 1 is an adventure style beat 'em up that allows you to traverse through the realms and play throughout its story mode. It is also a co-op experience, and it also has a mini versus battle. The game also has RPG elements which allows you to upgrade your special moves and buy special moves. You can perform 3 different fatality variations: the normal fatality, mortality, which allows you to kill multiple opponents at one time, and the craziest thing of all, my favorite, the brutality, which allows you to get a super power up and just go crazy mowing through enemies. Shaolin Monks is a great game and most people know about it, so I'm not going to go too in depth in it. So I just wanted to give you like a little background of the game if you don't know what it is. And if you don't know what it is, just look it up, watch some gameplay. There are many playthroughs on YouTube. If you would like to see me play through it on my channel, let me know in the comment section below. Shaolin Monks 2 has to be the most requested Mortal Kombat game of all time. Ed Boon even teased it. They were in the works of making a Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks 2, which was going to be called Mortal Kombat Fire and Ice. And instead of focusing on the Shaolin Monks, which are Kung Lao and Liu Kang, it was going to focus on the 2 infamous ninjas, Scorpion and Sub-Zero. Now there are many ways they can do this game. They can focus on Sub-Zero and Scorpion, or they can do an original story with a created character. This is one of their best bets, and it's pretty much guaranteed, like literally guaranteed, to be successful. Next up is Mortal Kombat Special Forces. Now I know that this is probably arguably the worst Mortal Kombat game of all time, if you don't want to say Mortal Kombat 1 is. Special Forces does have potential if done right. They could allow you to play as all of the Special Forces members like Jax, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, and the Combat Kids. Maybe you could have some co-op play, kind of like Batman Gotham Knights. Add some cool weapons, some fighting, and some gore, and you got yourself a good game. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys would do Special Forces and how you would revamp it. But I think Special Forces has a lot of potential if done right. Now Conquest mode has been a freaking request probably since NetherRealm has took over Mortal Kombat. And Conquest mode is so strong of a game mode that it could actually stand alone as its own game. And I think the best way to make Conquest mode in 2024 is to make it where you mix Armageddon's version and Deception's version. The beat 'em up style with the whole walking around, traversing the realms will make the perfect Conquest mode. throw yourself in some beat 'em up style gameplay while mixing it up with some fight challenges here and there, and being able to go around and interact with all the different characters from different realms with the Easter eggs, and throw in some RPG elements from Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, and also implement Creative Fighter with an original story, and you got yourself a blockbuster game, kid. Let me know in the comment section below how you guys would do Conquest Mode. Do you think Conquest Mode could stand as its own game? I do. And last but not least, we can do another Mythologies game, like Sub-Zero Mythologies. Now once again, I know this game was pretty horrible, but once again, if they do it right, it can be a great game, especially in 2024. Having a 2D, or you could upgrade it to 3D, beat 'em up style game, kind of like Mortal Kombat Armageddon's Conquest Mode, that revolves around a certain character could be great for allowing people to get into the Mortal Kombat lore who are new to the franchise. Having a Mythologies game that has multiple different stories, maybe you could play as Scorpion and see how Sub-Zero actually killed his clan, kind of like in the Mortal Kombat 1 movie about Scorpion. Learning more about characters that are beloved but don't have much lore, like Smoke. Learning about Onaga, the Dragon King, and where he came from. Being able to play as these characters, go through their realms, and learn their stories in depth would be a great game. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you think Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies would be a great reboot if done right? Or do you think it's too lackluster and too similar to the other games that I mentioned? Now I know I said last but not least, but I just thought about another game while I was making this video, and that is Mortal Kombat vs. DC. Now look, this is kind of like an honorable mention type of thing, because I know I said that Mortal Kombat didn't have to be a fighting game, but there are two ways you can do this game. This is kind of like my own imagination type of thing, so bear with me. They can do Mortal Kombat versus Injustice, because in Injustice they actually kill people, or they could do Mortal Kombat X Injustice, where they're kind of like on teams, and maybe you do like a Shaolin Monks type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. That was just a quick little, thrower, upper, outer piece of cheese. I don't know. Well, bottom line, Mortal Kombat does not have to be a fighting game. NetherRealm and Warner Bros. Have many different options. Maybe they could give us an Injustice 2 or keep Mortal Kombat 1 going for a while they develop some of these games. But I think we need a break, okay? I think we need a break. I think they need to go back to the drawing board for the fighting games, and they need to look at Mortal Kombat X and Mortal Kombat 9's success. But hey, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. Do you think that they should keep making fighting games? Or do you think they should try something new? Or do you think they should go back to the old stuff like the Conquest Mode, the Shaolin Monks, etc, etc? I'm personally cool with them taking a break, and if any of the old games are done correctly, I would definitely buy them, especially if they have good replayability. It's Waffles. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe if you like videos like this, and I'm out. Peace.